And here we go. Hello world, YouTube world. This is another how-to on redstone. A little tutorial on redstone. Teach me how to redstone, you know. So last time I went over just like some of the more basic stuff. Now I have a little bit more complicated, things. I just remember I didn't go all the stuff with torches. That's what that's for, but I'll go over this real quick. So as you can see, redstone only travels a certain distance. You know, whenever it's active, it's like it only travels 15 blocks total from the source. On the 16th, it loses its little charge. But redstone repeaters, those can be used to amplify the charge and act like that was the source block all along, and it'll go for even longer. So it's one of the main uses of repeaters for me. And then I'll get to another use after I go over something else. I'll explain. Actually, no, I'll just go over this. Repeaters can also be used to delay things. So you see that was pretty quick out there. So if you toggle all these to the farthest distance between the two torches, it'll go a lot slower. See the difference? So this little contraption I made out here is explained out here. So what this is torches. They can set off anything like above them, anything that's on the block above them, even another torch. So if you apply power to this torch, it'll turn on that torch, which will turn off that torch, on, off, and then on all these. I just did that just because flare. Now I could do the same with all the others, but I don't. So it's very useful if you try to make something go vertical, but it's not too practical sometimes because it can't go down, only up. So yeah, so it's good if you're gonna make like something that falls on someone. That's usually good. So there's that. Buttons. We'll move on to this. They release a temporary charge to any blocks. It's like around it. It's like adjacent to the block. It'll be above, to the sides, or right below, or adjacent to the button itself. So like this one right here, that gets activated when I press the button. And like if I were to do this, it would activate. I'm not sure it's that bottom one, but I'll activate those three. So there's that. And yeah, I tried doing the same thing with that so I can be in front and then not have to show you that, because I didn't know how easy that would be. So it explains the torch on top. So there's that. Buttons, not too complicated, one of the least complicated things. They can be easily hidden on smooth stone. Now they have wooden buttons. I don't know if they have those on the Xbox. No, they don't. They have wooden buttons though now. Those can be activated by arrows if you shoot an arrow onto it. So pressure plates, those activate anything adjacent to it. Like any redstone adjacent to it or below it directly. So there's that. And then I guess I can go over a couple of little redstone things. So redstone can only go into a piston if it's going directly into it. So say over there and over there. If I activate this, it won't activate it because it's just going right beside. It won't do anything to it. If I have this, it's going directly into it, so therefore it's powering it. And I cannot do that because it will just depower it. And then you can do, I think, you can do that, which then powers that because it's powering this block right here. Any block adjacent to that will be powered. So you can technically do that. Although I believe you can. You can do that. One use for repeaters is if you have a repeater, you can. Actually, I'm not sure if this works with any. Yeah, it does. Okay, so you can do that pretty much. You can have two of them activate at the same time, but I use repeaters because of one little contraption I build, and that. Why game? Because one little contraption I'll build, which is like a say a smooth, it's like imagine it's like two blocks like that. And then I can make to where these just kind of move back into the sides, and you'll make a nice little walkway. I can make that where it's like that, or I can make it to where it goes down to the ground. And I can make it to the ceiling, but I never do because that's not very useful. Because you can't really make ladders go up it unless you use a lot of trickery. And I mean a lot. Most likely you have to use lag in order to do that. So it's kind of that, and then you can like, not sure if you can, no you can't, but you can say, oh actually, what you can do is that, and that. You can do that. What's your normal pit? I'll just go ahead and go over pistons real quick, I guess, I have time. I'm trying to make it too long. So the difference between normal pistons and sticky pistons is sticky, that's normal. You can tell from the front. That's what normal looks like, that's what sticky. Sticky is used by using slime balls. So I'm just gonna kind of assume you already know how to make everything. So sticky pistons pushes objects, but it does not pull. But it just pushes. It will push you, but it's kind of hard to demonstrate it. I sometimes use it to make a cool looking bridge if I want to. Try to have like, I'll just demonstrate the pushing. It pushes me against this block. Although you can kind of move between it because when there's a block inside you can, it doesn't really affect you. It's like inside your head and it suffocates you. But like sometimes I'll make a bridge that'll look like this. I have like some sort of redstone input, and then it'll be active. You can just kind of walk across it freely. Oh, I guess yeah. If you try real hard, you can get like caught in between the two bits of the piston. Nope, like that. Don't mind my skin. I love the skin. Zombie with turkey on its head. Looks really funny if you have like diamond armor or something. You have like a diamond turkey. Anyways, so you can have that nice little bridge. So yeah, and so sticky pistons. I almost said picky pistons. Sticky pistons will push and pull, and those are very useful. Like more useful than just normal pistons. However, pistons, they can move other pistons, like so, but not if the other piston is powered. If the other piston is powered, it cannot do that. Just to show you that that piston is in fact working, I will put another piston right here. Power it, and do that. It's a sticky piston, so it should pull it back. It does not. I'll try this in a normal block. It does. Just prove that. So this is kind of a bit of a basic tutorial on pistons. You can make them make like elevators, but like those elevators like one-time use, and it's kind of annoying. And I tried doing that once. It worked, but only once. I was not too happy with it. So there you go, a nice little tutorial on more stuff. There's more stuff, like you can use minecart tracks and doors, and don't know if you can use fence gates. I doubt it, but you can. TNT, note blocks. You can make clocks. Actually, I can. Yeah, I'll go 10 minutes. You can make a clock by just doing something as simple as this, and then setting each one of these just to anything above the first little notch. Well, yeah, first little notch. If it's like that all the way around, it won't work. So, and then put that, and that. And then you can apply a little short burst of redstone, then it just glitches out on you, apparently. So then it'll just keep going around in circles, and it will give anything attached to these little blocks of redstone power. Shouldn't have that right there, but or not. Oh wait, no, yeah, I forgot. Silly me, I just went over this. Here we go. So I'll do that. So I think it's maybe glitching because I put down the torch so fast and picked it right back up. So there's your nice little clock. You can make them however big you want. I've seen people make like actual clocks that are set to the daytime, of this, and they'll actually make like this giant clock using pistons. They'll actually show you like the number time of day it is. It's crazy. So there you go. Nice little tutorial. Sheep. I'll fish with sheep. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this was very helpful to you. And do svidania.